Oh man, it's time for more Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've been busy. Case in point, I now have 30,000 research points because I've been filling out my Pokedex. As you can see with all of these Pokeballs. Yeah, I've filled out everything, and I also perfected a Bidoof's thing for some reason. But I've only managed to get down to... where is it? Yeah, up to Chatot before I had to record again. I've also bought some things from the special merchant dude. And I've also got a whole bunch of new Pokemon that we haven't seen, and all of these Pokemon are ready to evolve as well. But I think first, let's do an Eevee. Now for this specific evolution, it needs to be, we need to have high friendship, and it needs to be either daytime or nighttime. Oh yes, there's a fan in here now. We'll talk about that later. Midday. I will talk about the fan later. And that thing over as well. So now that it is midday, let's evolve an Eevee. Oh boy, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Well, I already know what the answer to that question is. Not what I wanted. Man, I messed that up. Oh, it's because you know a stupid fairy type move, that's why. I was hoping that wouldn't take priority. Great, well now I have to catch another Eevee. Oh well. Already off to a great start. Espeon. Wonderful. Actually, wait. I saved before I... Yeah, I think I... When did I last save? I think... Let me do a quick reset real quick. Alright. Take two. It saved right when I got outside, which is good. So, get rid of your fairy type move, because you don't need it. Wonderful. Same with you. There we go. It's fine. The past didn't happen. Let's evolve this Eevee correctly now. After I just make double sure. Okay. Evolution time. We already kind of saw what this guy turned into, but I guess we're gonna see it again now. We get this. An Espeon. Psychic type. Oh boy. And it learns Psychic as well. Wonderful. And now for the final evolution, we need it to be nighttime. So I shall make it nightfall. Oh man. Now it's nighttime. Oh yes, I also bought a metal coat because we'll need that. Oh yeah, and I also have a ton of these items as well because I ran into a whole bunch of distortions, so now I have a whole bunch of items. Like that. So like this Razor Claw, Reaper Cloth, Protector. I finally got another Magmarizer. Dusk Stone, Shiny Stone, a whole bunch of other stones. Oval Stone, which is only used for one Pokemon. Which I also have, and I will show. So now that it is nighttime, and you have no Fairy-type moves, you will now evolve this Eevee at high friendship. At nighttime, specifically. It has to be nighttime. We will get... Wow, it's an Umbreon! We actually already saw an Umbreon earlier. And you will learn Dark Pulse, which I don't think is really all that good for you because you're a physical attacker, I think. Are you a physical attacker? No, but you are... Ooh, that's... I think that's actually a good thing for you to have is up defense, because I believe Umbreon is pretty bulky in the tanking department. Right, this metal coat, we need to use it on Scyther. Yeah, Scyther has 2 evolutions in this game. Because we needed the black Augerite to evolve it into Cleavor. But if we give it a metal coat in this game... Give it a metal coat to turn into Caesar! Which I believe gives it a steel type now, right? Yeah, bug and steel. Interesting. Where's the moon? I don't see a moon. And yes, the moon is actually kind of important for what it is I want to do next. Hey, you've got some Pokemon. There we go. Now we have every single evolution. Incredible. Oh yes, I have a whole bunch of Bidoof. Because actually something does happen when you release Pokemon in this game, which I want to show off. Boop, 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 boop. Release. I said release. Goodbye. Then we exit. This man comes up and he's like, hey there, these Pokemon release just left a little something for you. Take it, would you? I get Grit Gravel, Grit Dust. And you can even get Grit Rocks and Stones from that. Which I believe... Oh, I need one of these actually. Yes, I have a Grit Rock that I actually got from releasing a whole bunch of Pokemon. Which I think I want to use this Grit Rock on my Samurott. I got a whole bunch of Grit items while doing this. Here, let's make your attack even better. And then we'll put you back in the box. Oh yes, there's also something with Gabite too. Because Gabite's at a good level now. Let's see, Glameow. This Piplup, no, this Piplup. And this shiny Ponytail that we got. Back to your survey work. Right. Teddy Ursa. Where are you? There you are. So Teddy Ursa needs to be level 30 for it to evolve. We kind of already know what this will turn into, because we've seen it before. Turn into an Ursa Ring! bear. And as it turns out, this peat block is actually what we need to evolve Ursa Ring into Ursa Luna, but I don't have that. Or it's not a full moon yet. Next is Celio. Celio, I think... Yeah, you have to be level 44 to evolve Celio. Celio will turn into... Walrein. It's a big walrus. I'm just gonna fill up my Pokedex even more now. Our next Pokemon is Abra, which we will need this linking cord for. Sort of. Abra needs to be level 16 to evolve. Evaluation. Oh boy. Abra turns into Kadabra! And normally Abra only knows teleport, but now we've learned Hypnosis and Confusion as well. And also Calm Mind, so now Kadabra can actually fight now. But that's not it, because with a linking cord, we can evolve Kadabra once more. This turns Kadabra into Alakazam. Wonderful. Yes, next is Glameow. What level do you need to be at? If I can find you, there you are. You need to be level 38 to evolve Glameow. Turn into Perugly! Big cat. The next is Piplup. Piplup needs to be level 16 to evolve. I don't think I have... Yeah, I'll have to catch another Piplup. Oh well. Not that big of an issue. Not that big of an issue. Piplup turns into Prinplup. Wonderful. And then a Ponyta at level 40 will be able to evolve. There's a shiny Ponyta too. Whoa, it's a Rapidash with what looks like purple flames, I think. Can you see that? Incredible. Is that purple? I think that's purple. It's kind of hard to tell. I will put you here for now. Oh yes, I caught a Clefairy, that's right. You... I have a Kadabra in here apparently. Oh yeah, so some of these Pokemon are kind of weird to evolve. Oh yes, and I caught this level 55 Alpha Magikarp. You still need to be leveled. I still need to use you for a thing. rest of you, I will put here. All right. So, oh yes, I need the oval stone. That's right. Guess I'll put this back. Take this out. So, Standler's kind of weird in order to evolve. This is an Alpha Standler, which I recommend you catch. But Standler has a move called Psy Shield Bash. Signature move. You need to use Psy Shield Bash 20 times in agile style. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out, but... because I sure as heck didn't. Yes. If you want to evolve Standler, you need to use Psy Shield Bash 20 times in agile style. And that will give you your own Weirdeer in order to use in battle. Next is... my Happiny can't evolve. That's... Oh, because it's not daytime, duh. It has to be daytime if you want to evolve your Happiny, that's right. Durr. No, no. I don't want to talk about that right now. Until morning. So Happiny is a baby Pokemon. But it doesn't actually use the high friendship thing like most other baby Pokemon do. For some reason. I don't know why Happiny is so special, but whatever. There we go. So you need to use an oval stone on it during the daytime. In other games, you would just simply have Happiny hold the oval stone and then level it up one time during the day. But Pokemon can't hold items in this game, so... gonna have to use it on them at a certain time of day. This turns Happiny into Chansey. Wonderful. As for Bonsly, also baby Pokemon, but Bonsly needs to know Mimic if you want to evolve it. Specifically Mimic, and I don't think it needs to be at high friendship. No, it doesn't. It just needs to know Mimic, and you can evolve it. Oh boy. This will turn him into a Sudowoodo. Wonderful. Next is Quillfish. Quillfish is like Standler. That is to say, very weird on how you evolve it. If I could find it on here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the Quillfish? Where's the Quillfish? I can't see it. There's Quillfish. So Quillfish has a signature move known as Barb Barrage. You need to use a Barb Barrage 20 times in strong style in order to evolve Quillfish. I once again do not know how you're supposed to know this beforehand, but whatever, I guess. I don't think anything in the game actually tells you, as far as I know. Oh man, this turns our Quillfish into an Overquill. Which this is actually a Pokemon we need for a quest. Or a request. Next is Stunky. Stunky needs to be level 34 in order to evolve. I believe we've also already seen its evolution as well. Wonderful. It's Skuntank. Delightful. And the next is Magikarp. Magikarp needs to be level 20. This can be kind of hard to do. Because the only move that Magikarp knows is Splash, and Splash does literally nothing. Only in Legends of Arceus. In every single other game, Magikarp will learn Tackle at level 15, and then will learn Flail at 25, but neither of those moves are really that great either, so... And your Magikarp's not really going to be able to do much at all until you evolve it. Turn into a Gyarados. And I believe when it turns into a Gyarados, it actually gets kind of scary. Yeah, it's got pretty good stats, and it learns a whole bunch of new moves as well. Yeah, like a dragon type move, Twister, like Crunch, Hurricane, Hydro Pump, Aqua Tail. Gyarados can be kind of scary because it's kind of known for being super powerful. Hello. Oh, yes, all the Burmies, that's right. You should just deposit all these Pokemon, and I will get to them later. Oh yeah, I caught another Turtwig, that's right. Even though I didn't, actually I did kind of need to, because I need to fill the Pokedex. Right, Burmy. You go in there. So I have 4 Burmy because one Burmy... Yeah, Burmy has like... It technically has 4 evolutions, but like also technically doesn't. Gumi and you. And that one of these evolution relies on your Burmy being a male. And yeah, because male Burmy, so Burmy will always evolve at level 20. And what your Burmy will turn into depends on its gender. If it's a male, it will always turn into the Pokemon that we're about to see right now. Oh man. Male Burmy will turn into Mothim, which I believe is a Pokemon we've already seen. However, female Pokemon, or female Burmy, will turn into Wormadam, which is another Pokemon we've also seen. Wonderful. That's Plant Cloak Wormadam. In other games, Burmy evolving is a little bit more specific. If you want to evolve Plant Cloak Burmy, you have to have... Your Burmy needs to be level 20, female, and you need to level up in Tall Grass. With Sandy Cloak Burmy, you need to be inside of a cave, and with Trash Cloak Burmy, you need to be inside of a building. Yeah, it's very specific. Which I guess it kind of doesn't make sense why. Sandy Cloak Wormadam. And I believe... Yes, the cloak that they have will actually change their typing, so... Plant Cloak Wormadam will be Bug Grass. And Sandy Cloak Wormadam will be Bug Ground. And I believe Trash Cloak Burmy becomes Bug Steel. I believe it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trash Cloak is Bug Steel. Like Skizor. Yay! Let's take a look. Yeah, Bug Steel. Next is Goomy. Where are you, Goomy? Yeah, Goomy's a dragon type. Pure dragon type. Yeah, so Goomy will always level up at level 40. And it looks like Goomy has a different form in Hisui. We get Silgoo, or Sligoo. And I believe... Oh yeah, I taught this one Dracometer because why not? You also learn Shelter as well. The user makes its skin as hard as an iron shield, raising its defensive stats. Incoming moves also become more likely to miss. I think that's a signature move for Sligoo. Now, Lickitung, I believe you need to know Rollout, right? Yes, Lickitung needs to know Rollout, and Lickitung will learn Rollout at level 34. You turn into Licky Licky. Licky Licky. It's got a big tongue. And now we have Krogunk and Roselia, which Roselia requires another item. I'll just plop you on there. Right. I need you. And you. And you. And you. Alright, next is Krogunk. Krogunk will evolve at level 37. Wonderful. This turns into Toxic Roke. I think you get... What was that new move you just learned? Earth Power, Poison Jab? One of those two. Next is Roselia, which Roselia requires a stone, specifically a shiny stone. I also need one of these moonstones as well, and this dusk stone. I think I need this dawn stone and a magmarizer. Wonderful. Let's see, use the shiny stone on Roselia. Oh boy. Oh man. We got a Roserade. I remember getting harassed by one of these on a mountain. Next is the Moonstone, which we will use on our Clefairy. I will show you where to get Clefairy, and also Cleffa and Clefable. Spoiler alert into what this will turn into. I found Clefairy in like the Mount Coronet area. Using a Moonstone on Clefairy will turn it into a Clefable. Next is this Dusk Stone. We will use this on our Murkrow. this will give us Honchcrow. And next to this Dawnstone, we need to use on specifically a male Kirlia. And this Kirlia I have right here is male. We need to use a Dawnstone on a male Kirlia. Can't be female, it has to be male. Oh man. We will get a Gallade from this. And I believe you learned Psycho Cut as well. Right? Yeah, you learned Psycho Cut. Because Gallade is more physical. I think Gallade's more of a physical attacker than a special attacker like Curly is in Gardevoir. Anyways, Magmarizer on the Magmar. We caught Magmars in Firespin Island. This will turn our Magmar into a Magmortar. Getting all the new Pokemon. There's still some other things. We have... Yes, Togetic. You also require a Shiny Stone. Put that in there. Put you here. And I got all these Pokemon I get to grind with. Oh boy. And then I want my Gabite. I need to head to what's-her-face. Person over here, because I don't have any more shiny stones. Okay, right before we restart. Hello. I want... Give me shiny stone. Thank you. We'll use the shiny stone on Togetic. We shall evolve our Togetic. Into a Togekiss. And finally Gabite. Gabite needs to be level 48 to evolve. And mine's like 52 because he's a main member of my team. Ooh, and we get this dude, a Garchomp. Garchomp, I think, is considered a pseudo-legendary just because he has absolutely monstrous stats. I'm so glad I finally have a Garchomp now. Because Garchomp do be kind of scary. Yeah, but I need to sort out my team again. Maybe see what else I can deal with now that I have all this Pokemon. I could bring Espeon and Umbreon with me and fill out their thingies. But yeah, I guess now I guess I now have my full team now. I just hope it's actually good and not very reflective of my very, very limited knowledge of Pokemon. Or of the competitive scene of Pokemon. Bring Espeon. And Umbreon. Wonderful. I guess for all these Pokemon, I'll actually wait until I show them off because I need to show specific locations as to where I found them. Although I guess I could show Rotom's thing right now. If I can find Rotom. There we go. This is Rotom. He's found in Stonetooth Rose and Sacred Plaza. And Rotom has a special little mechanic. It's normally a ghost and electric type, as you saw in its thing. Yes, electric ghost type. However, with this thing right here, the Rotom seems to want to investigate the lawnmower's motor. Would you let it? Sure. Choose a Rotom. That's not a Rotom. Rotom entered the motor. Oh man, Rotom's new form has changed what moves it can use. It learned Leaf Storm. I should probably go get the Rotom actually. So yes, Rotom has a special mechanic where it can enter certain electronics. I guess I'll use Rotom because I actually do kind of like Rotom. In this case, this is yeah, this Rotom is electric grass type. So yes, and it'll also learn Leaf Storm as well, which is special move, 110 base power, 90 accuracy. Also lowers your offensive stats. I'll trade out Thunder actually. Because this special move will change depending on which motor this Rotom will possess. I only have the lawnmower and the fan though. I don't have the other three. Which is like a refrigerator, a microwave oven, and a no, I already said that. What's the other one? Washing machine, that's what it is. Anyways, entering the fan. Incredible. And instead of Leaf Storm, it learns Air Slash. Which, Air Slash, 75 base power, 95 accuracy, special move. I don't think it's really that special, to be honest. No, keep it as the fan, actually. I would prefer the oven, considering the next area that I'm about to go to. The Alabaster Icelands, but whatever, I guess. But now I need to turn in all this points that I've collected for my Pokedex.